The stock of the day is brought to you by IG, Australia's #1 CFD provider. Trade over 17,000 markets with extended trading hours on key US shares and competitive spreads, all on an award-winning platform. Get started at IG.com.
All right, well, let's get across what we're going to take a look at today. And we're going to begin with our stock of the day, and that is WiseTech. Now, we're anticipating some news, but it hasn't hit yet because it is our holding a strategy day today, but it gives us the opportunity to take a look at the stock, given how far it has fallen. And Michael, in fact, this is the beauty of having you guys on, looking at the fundamentals and also the technicals as well. But it's off by close to 45% year to date. What do you see?
Yeah, it's interesting, this sector at the moment. We were in WiseTech up until a few months ago. We got stopped out, and it's just been sliding. But all stocks in that, or most stocks in that sort of IT space on the Aussie market have been sliding. There's just been a lack of buying. No one seems to be interested in the sort of the high growth tech, high PE stocks. They had their 4-year results recently. It all looked pretty good. I think that it's not bad value here. Of course, there's concerns around governance with the founder, but and even based on the chart, I know that this chart on the screen, we could see a general downtrend. Just looking at how it's traded the last several days, it does look like it wants to bounce. So I do think at least short term it can bounce. Look, if this was 12 months ago, I'd be buying it with my ears pinned back, but there's just a different appetite now for these sorts of stocks. So I just wonder how far the rally can last before it rolls over again, unfortunately. So you just can't fight the market sometimes. So look, I'd have it as a hold if I was in it. I think it's good value. The business is doing really well. It's got a bit of short-term upside, and then I'll just have to take it from there, but maybe not enough to be buying a new position.
Yeah, Phil, how are you seeing it? I guess, we look at some of these tech stocks, we could lump Xero, Life360 into this bucket too, where they have come off considerably, whether that does present a buying opportunity.
It's not a bubble. Let's just get that out of the way.
Well, that's on Wall Street, aren't you?
Yeah, look, it has come off in part with tech stocks to some extent. Some of the tech stocks have recovered. There is the founder, the CEO leaving, coming back. It's raised a whole lot of ESG questions. I haven't checked the register. My guess is a number of funds who have ESG as a screen have just sold out and can't buy back in. And that's presented the opportunity we have today, that a company that's fundamentally sound operationally, it's got strong offering, strong market position. Analysts have got it growing at 35-40% per annum over the next 2 years. So nothing wrong with the business. It's whether or not, if you have an ESG screen, can you invest in a company that's founder-dominated issue? We've all read about the issues. It's never looked cheap. It's the cheapest it's been in quite a while. It is averaged, and I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, it's averaged 80 times PE over the last 5 years, 80 times, 80. Currently a bargain at 60 times. So, if you look at its average PE plus or minus one standard deviation, it is more than one standard deviation below its long-term average valuation. So for me, that's just it's cheap. Is it going up in a hurry? They're having an investor day as we speak. Doesn't look like much has come out of it. Share price has barely moved. If you can stomach the founder, the shareholding, the shenanigans off the field, the stock is fundamentally cheap. It's probably been thrown out with the bathwater, so I'm going to call it a buy. You may need to be patient with this one, but I think ultimately the earnings will drive the share price, and the earnings look solid. So I'll call it a buy, but you're going to have additional volatility going forward, I think.
Well, it's relative, isn't it? A bargain buy at 60 times.
At 60 times, absolutely.
All right, that's our stock of the day, WiseTech.
The stock of the day was brought to you by IG. Trade over 12,000 shares and ETFs, including major tech giants with extended hours on an award-winning platform. Get started at IG.com.